Also, guys, welcome back to a live session today. And yeah, first off, I want to speak about what's happening with Bitcoin. Obviously, we've been speaking about this level here for Bitcoin, and it's still currently holding this level. So basically, if you look at the chart, price has been trading within the zone, and we've been bouncing ever since. Pretty much every time we've tapped into the zone, right? So overall, market's kind of just consolidating within this triangle pattern. So for me, I'm just going to wait for price to break above this level, right? So if price breaks above, then I'll be looking at a potential long, okay, something like this. But if price comes back down and breaks below, then I'll be looking at a short back down to this level. So a little bit optimistic on the market, not really know what I'm going to do until we get a breakout. But if you look at the lower time frames, it does look like we are breaking out to the upside right now. So if you look at Bitcoin within the range here, you can see that we've been trading within this pattern for the last couple of days. You can see that pretty much respecting this level here. This is our range high, and then this is our range low. Now we are breaking above this level, so we are going to be looking to target like 62,500, and then eventually these highs here at 63K. Okay, so right now for Bitcoin, looking quite bullish, to be honest with you. Looking really good here. We're probably going to take out these highs right now back up to 64,500. So let's have a look at some setups, because if Bitcoin does pump here, we will get some trade setups right now. So I will be looking at that. Let's have a look. Actually been holding quite nicely on the 4 hour and the 30 minutes here. So have a look at actually just broke out actually. Just broke out of the range. So you can see it was trading within this level, bouncing between the zone, and then we had a breakout now, looking for potential long back up to 2.8. Looks good. Let's see. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for price, because right now we've retested this low. Okay, so what I'll do here is wait for price to break above this level here, and then I'll look for a long for Axie back up to 6.8. Stop loss just below the low. So it's going to be a very tight stop loss for Axie here. Yo, I haven't taken any trades today, Sashant. Hope you're doing well. But I'm looking at this trade here for Axie. Looks really good. So this is the first setup. Bitcoin, like I said, Bitcoin's probably going to go back up to 62,500 within today. But we'll see how Axie, if Axie can't close above here, then I won't be taking the trade. But we'll see. We'll see. Big time, no, BNB. BNB is kind of the same as Bitcoin, but it hasn't broken out. So we're going to have to wait for price to break out of like 572. But until then, to be honest with you, can't really do anything. Can't really do anything here. And then this is low. So currently for BNB, what I'll be doing, I'll be trading above or below this level here. So I'll be taking a trade if price closes below or if price closes above. But we'll see. Okay. So like I said with Bitcoin, it's kind of a waiting game right now. There's two scenarios that can happen. We break above this key level here, then we look for longs, or we break below and look for shorts. Okay, so for me, it's kind of just I'm just gonna wait. So we did actually get a breakout right now of the 50-minute range, so we could potentially look at a long on the retest here. So this is what I'll be doing here. Potentially long in the retest. So we'll wait for this. We'll wait for this. Okay. AVAX. This was a trade we took yesterday's stream. AVAX short back down to the lows, and it's actually looking relatively bullish today. But Can't really take anything there. CHZ, nothing much. BNB. Yeah, I think it's just because let's have a look at Bitcoin dominance. I haven't actually looked at it today. I think it comes yesterday. Yeah, so have a look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is still bullish. Yeah. So like basically last 3 days we've just had a massive run up with Bitcoin dominance. And that's obviously why the altcoins, like if we go to this over here, we're gonna see that most of the altcoins are down, like 20%, 19% on the weekly, and even on the daily, a lot of coins are down like 8%. So when Bitcoin dominance rises, we see a massive outflow of the altcoins to Bitcoin. It's seen more as like a holding asset compared to the other altcoins. So a lot of people transfer their altcoins to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin dominance goes up, we get a lot of altcoins start to move down. So yeah, and then this is the most important chart I'm going to be looking at today. So this is the USDT dominance chart. So essentially, if the price breaks above this level, you can see the daily time frame. Like every single time, we haven't closed above this level. Okay, so every single time we haven't closed above this level, we've been getting rejected. So when this goes down, we normally see a pump. So if Bitcoin gets rejected again today, we're probably going to see a pump. But as long as we stay above this trend line, it's still relatively bearish for Bitcoin. Yeah. But this is what I'm looking at for BTC. And then actually looking at a trade setup here. Yeah, this looks clean. I'm gonna take the setup here for Axie. I like the look of this. I'll post this in the chat. I like the look of this one now. So my TP is going to be at 6, and then stop loss at 6.694. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how this plays out. I do think that we're going to see a small pump here. Bitcoin probably not going to get the entry that we're looking at here. So TP 6.813. Stop loss is at 6.694. Yeah, so that's the fit up of the day so far. But yeah, let's have a look at some other setups. I do think that if the market wants to long right now, we will actually get another setup here. So let's see. Render, I don't really like the look of Render. It's been too bullish lately, and it's kind of looking bearish, to be honest. Arena is looking terrible, yeah. Probably going to bounce. Let's see. You can kind of see the structure for Renda here. It's similar to, it's kind of in a bullish uptrend right now, like on the 15, but obviously like overall downtrend. But we might see a bounce from there. Let's see. If we close below here, then we're probably going to come down. It's long here for Axie. So let's see how it plays out. Do like the look of it. I want to keep Renda open. I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes, because if the 15-minute candle closes below that level, then we're probably going to see it down. The Axie is looking bullish, guys. It's looking bullish compared to Renda. A couple other coins. Solana. I'm still in the short for Solana from yesterday. Yeah, stop loss for Axie is at 6.694. Let me change the display. There we go. Okay. Renda, I'm gonna wait for that. Solana, Solana for me, if you look at the daily time frame, it closes below the zone. So like this is technically bearish, but the problem is it's still closed respecting this daily support. So I took that short yesterday for Solana, and my TP is going to be like 127. We'll see how that plays out. So this actually trades more like a short-term trade, where the Solana trade is more on the higher time frame. Yeah, check Renda. Renda is breaking. Quite interesting, because now like you can see Axie not really moving, Bitcoin not really moving, Renda is dumping hard. So interesting. If it breaks below here, like on the 15, we're probably going to see it down. Yeah, I wish Renda wants to come down here. I'm gonna probably take the sell as well. So Bitcoin as well. I'm gonna wait for this potential long here for Bitcoin. Let's see. Let's see. No worries. Now $10 in the dump here. Yeah. 50-minute candle close below. Waiting for Bitcoin to tap into the zone here, and then we'll take a long. If Bitcoin taps into this low, then I'll look for a long. But until then, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, it's interesting how Renar's dumping so hard, yeah. Yeah, this would be a nice short-term trade, yeah. Yeah, I would have been quick. Just waiting for this for Bitcoin. But nothing else really, yeah. I do think that we're probably going to see a pump back up to like this level, maybe come back down. To me, interesting. Yeah, it came back up to this higher on the 5-minute, right? Let's see. Your OP. Oh, what? OP is breaking the support here. Yeah, if OP breaks the support, it's going to be a massive dump here. But yeah, I'm pretty much just in the setup, waiting for Bitcoin to come a little bit lower here. Just a little bit lower. Because essentially, this is your 50-minute high. Okay. But yeah, the markets, some coins are looking terrible, right? If you look at the 15 minutes here, everything's like Rendar's down, ICP, OP, pretty much everything's down here. Yeah, so Bitcoin hit the zone. I'm going to take this position here. Actually needs to hold this level, yeah. Because this is just a breakout of the previous high and then a retest of the previous support. So we should see a potential move here. I will see the market's a little bit choppy. Yeah, so I took the long here on the proper counter as well. And then for Axie, I'm going to take it as well. Yeah, I can only do 1% for Axie. See the single amount limit. $47, 3. Ah. Yeah, so this is too big. Yeah, okay. Let's take a couple positions, yeah. Okay. OP is getting destroyed though. I'm just going to trade what I see. OP, this would be a good setup. If Bitcoin holds this level, then we're probably going to see a pump here. Just having a look at Ethereum here as well. So look at Ethereum. So basically what I did was yesterday, I took the volume profile from the left to the right, okay? And you can see that we did close above the point of control. So whenever we close above the point of control, we normally see like a push to like a higher node area. So we'll see on the 1 hour as well. The 1 hour did close above, but looking like we're getting instantly rejected here for Ethereum. Yeah, we did close above the range, but we didn't close above this level, which is also a strong level, right? So for Ethereum today, we're gonna have to wait for price to close above there, but we'll see. Bitcoin's kind of Bitcoin dominance is obviously pumping, so there's obviously more. The altcoins will take a bigger hit, so it might take a little bit of time for it to reflect on the altcoins. But as long as Bitcoin pumps, yeah, it looks good. We'll see how it actually plays out. But yeah, looking like the 4 hour candle wants to come down a little bit more. Bitcoin looks way better than XE, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm still bullish on the smaller time frames here, like the 5 and the 15 and the 30 minutes. But overall, on the altcoin market, I'm quite bearish. And remember, today is going to be a massive day because we have. Sorry, wait. Today is huge, right? We have CPI today at 4:30, so it's going to be a massive day. Remember, like every time we have CPI, there's huge volatility in the market. So just watch out for that. That is going to be within the next like 5 hours. Okay, so big news there. I won't be trading at that time. But let's see how Bitcoin plays out. Yeah, I don't like how this is getting rejected here for Axie, to be honest with you. We did break out though. But yeah, Bitcoin's looking way more strong. We'll see. No, I haven't exited actually. I'm still waiting. I do think that we're going to see a bounce here. It's all up to what Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pumps off this level here, we're probably going to see actually go up. But the volume is a little bit shit, to be honest. The volume is a little bit shit, yeah. Still in the setup. No, I didn't exit. Bitcoin is just a little bit too strong compared to the altcoins there. Seems like Bitcoin's just going to hold this level here. So I'm expecting a pump here for BTC right now. Essential pump, yeah. But we'll see. It's very close to stop loss for actually, yeah. But Bitcoin looks good. Actually, we'll see. Yeah, it's not that has been a boring market. but we have to make most of it. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Because Bitcoin kind of still trades in like these zones, right? So I kind of just wait for breakouts of the zones and then look for higher levels. Because right now it's a very neutral market. It's still trading within the zone. So I kind of have to wait for price to obviously break above this level for like a massive long and then or like a massive short below here. So that's what I'm gonna wait for. But until then I'll be just trading like the ranges. Okay, so belong here for Bitcoin. Render, not really doing anything there. Just Bitcoin, yeah. Let's see. It's a nice retest trade. You don't really see this often. I'm gonna add another long here for Axie. I do think that Bitcoin's gonna come from this entry. Yeah. Add another one as well. We'll see. So look at Ethereum. I mean USDT dominant. So obviously right now getting rejected from the high, potentially going to come back down here, which is why there might be a small pump for today. And then if you look at the 30-minute, the 1 hour, and the 15 minutes, it is all below this moving average here. So I do think that is temporary upside for crypto, which is why we are long. But I'm not going to do any swing trades or anything like that. Okay, let's see. RCP has also been strong relative to the current market, but I can't really trade that. It's a little bit too choppy for me. Just way too choppy. MKR as well been doing so well. Audi not really doing much. Ton relatively strong as well. Tau, OP getting destroyed. Matic as well. We'll see. Now it's just a waiting game. Can't do much now. Just gonna wait for price to pay out. Just waiting, just waiting.
张一哥，你在吗？很大的我。如果你是想。
Swimming pool is the ocean. Diving that cash like I'm chosen. Then my 24 karat got you frozen, yeah. 我最不一样的世界又怎样 ？Hit me on the surface, let lurking. Overhit it up, that gon' make me nervous. 水里呼吸着闪动，不属于我的翅膀，Lucifer。不要慌，这不是我的名字，No. We can start the fish and bite me another round. Diamonds on me like I'm fresh out of water. I'm Marina, reeling me in with a thin line. Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要染色。Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要染色。Manta, I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. I fly like a manta. I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. Later on my skin, I'm a shiner. Got a flight to catch a mind, back to China. 我的心中没琢磨在哪 But when I bust it open, boy, you better swim. 那么危险，怎么还要追？但我没有时间可以浪费。我从未试过在陆地上飞起来。I've been riding on a wave, tripping water tonight. Manta, I fly in water, low manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. I fly like a manta. I fly in water, low manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. Double fish, double fish, double fish, double fish, double fish, double fish. Yeah. Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要染色。Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要染色。Manta, I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. I fly like a manta. I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. was the ocean. Diving that cash like I'm chosen. Then my 24 karat got you frozen, yeah. 我最不一样的世界又怎样 Hit me on the surface, let lurking. Overhit it up, that gon' make me nervous. 水里呼吸着闪动，不属于我的翅膀 Lucifer 不要慌，这不是我的名字 Now we got start the fish and bite me another round. Diamonds on me like I'm fresh out of water. I'm Marina, reeling me in with a thin line. Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要 rise up. Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要 rise up. Manta, I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. I fly like a manta. I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. Glitter on my skin, I'm a shiner. Got a flight to catch a mind back to China. 我的心中没琢磨在哪 But when I bust it open, boy, you better swim. 那么危险，怎么还要追？但我没有时间可以浪费。我从未试过在陆地上飞起来。I've been riding on a wave, tripping water tonight. Manta, I fly in water, low manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. I fly like a manta. I fly in water, low manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. Double fish, double fish. Double fish, double fish. Double fish, double fish. Yeah. Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要 rise up. Fly underwater, I don't need no man, 追不回看得到过我还要 rise up. Manta, I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. I fly like a manta. I fly in water, little manta, double fish, manta. Call on me, I don't need no romance. Glitter on my skin, I'm a shiner. Got a flight to catch a mind back to China. Not a swimming pool, it's the ocean. Diving that yeah.